Okay, so let's start with why you think better English is the most important thing to get in 2022. Give us reasons and then we'll start the debate. Okay, great. So let's start.
Okay. Hi everyone. I think better English is the most important things to get in 2022. Yeah. As we know, English is the international and most worldwide language. Yeah. Everyone says the global village. Such as we need to change medical source and knowledge. So there are many change in the international situations, such as war, weather change, and pandemic. For example, when during the pandemic, Taiwanese, we donate, we had donate mask for the other countries, and they gave us vaccine. Yeah, so we need to have English skills. Yeah, and we need to follow the international news and issues. That's very important. And so I will continue to learn English. And I think when I learn English, I can get many knowledge and informations from the homework articles. Yeah, and I will try to learn how to read the news. Yeah, so I think better English is the most important things to get in 2022. Okay.
Great. Okay, the next one is more exercise.
I think more exercise is the most important thing to get in 2022 because first, we are all getting older in 2022, so we need to do more exercise to maintain our body functions. And also because of coronavirus pandemic, lots of people, lots of sport ground and gyms are closed, was closed in 2020 and 2021. So many people, they decrease their exercising time in the past. So I think in 2022, the pandemic situation may be better, so people need to go outside and do more exercise to keep the health. And also because the pandemic made our mental health worse. And if we do more exercise, then we could both get our body better and our mental health better. So there are the reasons I think more exercise is the most important thing to get in 2022.
Okay, great. Last but not least, healthier diet.
Hi guys, I think a healthier diet is the most important thing to get in 2022 after coronavirus pandemic. We see more countries, more government open their restaurants and bars in their countries. We need a healthier diet to keep our body and our healthy because in 2022 families and friends will go to more restaurants and bars to let us to join them and more vending or more vendings to restart in 2022. We need a good body function to join vendings or join vendings. Yeah. The last in 2022 more work pressure we must face more work pressure. We need the power to face it. Yeah. So we need a healthier diet in our lives, and we can set it. So I think a healthier diet is the most important thing to get in 2022.
Okay, great. So let's start with Iris. What do you think about everyone's argument? And you can let us know who you think has the best argument and why. Okay.
Okay. I think you guys have a good argument, but I think my argument is more stronger because we are talking about to get in 2022, and the exercise and healthy diet is important all the time. Yeah, so I think international situation is unstable. We should get the latest news all the time. We need to follow the international news all the time. So, and we will face on some situations to deal with, such as medical supply and knowledge to support each other. Yeah, so our English, the better English is the most skill language to get in 2022. Yeah.
Okay, great. What about who's the argument was for more exercise?
I think we all had good opinions, and I support Iris's argument because I agree. She said that I think I agree. She said that doing exercise and eat and healthier diet are the things that we should do every day, not only in 2022, and also get our English better may help us understand the international news, because sometimes the translations sometimes Taiwanese reporters, they didn't translate well in about international news. So I agree with Iris.
Okay. What about Calbert?
I want to vote for using opinions because I think exercise is a important thing. Actually, in 2022, more and more governments open their countries to receive travelers. go to the countries, and I think coronavirus will change. We need to exercise to train and can handle coronavirus pandemic. So I vote for Yuchin's opinion.
Okay, very interesting. So I just want to point out that when you want to talk about someone's argument, you should say that, oh, I agree with Eugene's argument because she said this, and this, and this is my opinion, and I agree with it. Not talk about something else or your own opinion to support the argument, right? We're not talking about what you think about exercising. We're talking about what Eugene thinks about exercising, and you agree with what she says. Okay, that's the whole point of having an argument first, and then you support or you disagree with them. Okay. So again, I'm going to be looking more into, other than, I think you guys already know the structure of our arguments, right? It's I support this and this is why, and then give us more examples to support your supporting points, right? And then have an ending and conclusion. That's great. Okay, I think everyone already knows the structure very well. What I want to look for now this year is for you to talk about others' argument, right? First is to practice your listening. Do you understand what they're saying? Do you catch their point? And then you can attack their argument, or you can respond to the argument and say, Iris said this, and I agree with her. I think she had a very strong argument because this, and this. And then you can add in your own opinion. But it is based on what other people say, not what you think. That's very different. Okay. So that's something for you to think about for our debates this year, because I think that will help you to have a stronger argument for you to be more persuasive, right? That's what we're practicing here. It's not just for you to come here every Monday and then to say your own opinion, right? We want this to help with what you can use in the future. So what you can use, how we can have you tell us your opinion, listen to what others say about your opinion. And then the next part I want to incorporate is in the future, I want to have more time with our debates. I want, so if, for example, Iris will have her argument, everyone will have theirs. Iris will talk about someone else's. And then I want the person, if she says something about Chopper's argument, she can say she disagrees here. I want Chopper to be able to say something back. Okay, it's not just going to stop here, but I want something else. Okay, so there's probably going to be 3 parts of us talking. And each of you will be able to give your counter. If they say, oh, no, they don't think you have a strong argument, try to persuade them, right? It's the same thing as negotiating, right? There's always back and forth. So this is something that I think is really interesting. And it's a good practice when we have very interesting article or topic that you can talk about anything. Okay. Okay, great. So that's for you guys to think about. Okay. So that is what I want to change for our classes this year. So it's not just gonna stop and finish, right? I want to spend a little bit more time on that. That's where your level of English from intermediate goes to intermediate, advanced to advanced, right? So that's the progress that we're going through. Okay, great, good job. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If not, next week we're going to talk about an invention about a TV that is lickable. So you can lick the TV and maybe there's taste. Okay, great. And then I'll see you guys next week. Okay,
Okay.
thanks
you.
guys. Have a great week. Take care. Bye.
Bye.